things like inflation, the very high cost of living, the growing gap between the rich and poor, the fact that you are taxed on your food, the fact that migration is not being controlled, the fact that housing is so expensive, the fact that our families can't afford to live in Jersey. It's all of the usual things, isn't it? There's nothing particularly unique about those considerations. They just get worse every election time. I want to invite the public to think about why that is. Why every election time, when most of the community are concerned about these issues, none of it ever changes, notwithstanding the promises that candidates make. To understand why nothing changes, I want to invite you to start thinking actually about the true nature of power in Jersey. Who holds power, really? Who wields it, and on whose behalf? Is that power accountable? Does it truly reside with you, the voting public? No, it doesn't. Public administration in Jersey, and I'm not just talking about your elected administration either, I'm afraid public administration in Jersey is wholly corrupted in every sense of the word. We have a massively expensive, bloated public sector with civil servants that are wholly unaccountable, a number of whom are grossly incompetent and frankly dangerous. We've just seen £750,000 of taxpayers' money spent on golden handshakes to pay off two civil servants who should, in truth, have been prosecuted for conspiracy to pervert the course of justice and misconduct in a public office. I believe that we have to start recognising the reality of power in Jersey, looking at all the usual suspects, and start asking questions as to why the corruption in Jersey is never unmasked. Why it's only ever people like me who rock the boat and try to get the lid off these things, who get 10 strong police raiding parties sent around to their house to then search property without a search warrant. It may be that you're happy with that kind of society, and it may be that you like that anti-democracy, and you may be content with the fact that nothing ever changes in your public administration. I am not. I'm here before you this evening, well, because actually a lot of my former constituents who aren't properly dealt with by the system asked me to stand. Mr. LeGraley said that he had courage and that he wasn't afraid of anything. But I think I can say that with some confidence. During this election, a lot of controversial things are going to be said and going to be dealt with, and probably largely said by me. And the reason for that is because I, unlike most other people, am more interested in telling you the truth rather than being polite. The truth of things that you would find in this document, for example, were you ever to be able to access it, that being Graham Power's statement to the Wiltshire investigation. I am in possession of so much documentation, so much evidence, that frankly it would shock and disgust the average islander just how truly corrupt, inefficient and decadent our public administration has become. If you want somebody that's going to actually challenge that system, I'm the person who has proven that he's not afraid to do it. Thank you.